Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This time I thought that I would bring to you a nail look that in my opinion is perfect for New Year's or more generally the holidays. And before we get started on this look, I would like to explain that I am no nail expert and I'm not pretending to be one. Rather, this video and the tutorial that it contains is supposed to serve as inspiration to you for a quick and easy nail look that anybody can do. And my point in shooting this is that if I can do this, anybody can do this. I think that this is a fun, festive look that would look good in a variety of combinations of colors. For this nail look, you will need a base coat, and the one I'm using here is the e.l.f. Essential one in Nude. This is a close-up of what the shade Nude looks like in the bottle versus on my nails. This is a rather unassuming shade. It is a beige or flesh-toned nail polish. This isn't that kind of shade that will be in your face, but I do think that this gives a very elegant look on the nails. And the formula of this nail polish is nice. It is not streaky, it is not sheer, it is actually very, very nice. So I would actually say that this nail polish offers a very nice, basic, but timeless, elegant look even on its own. But for the purposes of this video, we will try to knock it up a notch. In addition to the base coat that I just showed, you will need another nail polish. You will need a glittery, sparkly top coat, and the one that I will be using today is from Essence, and this is part of a recent limited edition, which is called Good Girl, Bad Girl. The shade I have this in, which you will probably not be able to read, is called 02, Once I Was an Angel. And this is a very, very sparkly and pretty gray shade, or rather the sparkles in it, which are pretty chunky, are silvery metallic-y gray. Really, really pretty and perfect for New Year's. And then in addition to the two nail polishes, just some regular Scotch tape. So let's get started on this nail look. The first step is obviously to apply your base coat, and I applied a good 2 coats of this, and I have done this ahead of time. I've actually done it the night before just to be sure that it has dried thoroughly. But obviously you do not need to plan that long in advance, but you do want to allow the base coat a decent period of time to dry thoroughly. Once the base coat is on your nails, the fun part starts, and that has to do with the Scotch tape. So what you do is you just dispense small strips of Scotch tape, and once you have your tape, what you want to do is stick it on your nail kind of at an angle, kind of diagonally across your nail, leaving one corner exposed. And I have decided to leave the right corner exposed, and you want to do that consistently for all your nails because otherwise it will look a little bit too crazy. And ideally, you would want to try to hit about the same angle with the tape. Obviously, you do not have to be perfect every time, but they have to kind of look alike. You're not necessarily going for nails that are twins of each other, but you definitely want it to be noticeable that all your nails are siblings. So let's see. You apply the tape onto your finger. And obviously you can still fiddle with it if you're not satisfied with the angle that you got the first time. What you want to make sure that you do when you do stick it on your nail is really press on the edge so that the edge over here does not have any bubbles that would allow the glittery top coat to get underneath, because we will be looking for a sharp edge over here. So that being said, press it down really well and then wrap it around your finger. And then just repeat that step for all your nails. So here I am with my fingers all wrapped in Scotch tape, leaving just the right corner exposed. And the next step to complete this super easy nail look is to take your glittery top coat and just generally coat that exposed corner of your nail. And obviously now it's not very important whether you work very precisely or whether you go over that tape, because you actually laid that tape down in order to protect the rest of your nail. And if you do not get the desired opacity with the first layer of glittering top coat, you can obviously go back over it with the second coat. So this is what you should have in this intermediate stage. just the tips of your nails that you left exposed after sticking on the Scotch tape, and now they are coated quite generously, I would say, in the glittery top coat. And what you would want to do is allow this top coat a little bit of time to start drying. This is probably the biggest trick of this whole nail look, because you do not want to allow this glittery top coat too much time, so you don't want it to have it entirely dry, because otherwise when you will remove the tape you will see a mark on your nail. But then again, you do not want to remove it too soon, because then it might spread and ruin the design and the sharp edge that we're going after. So you do need to be a bit careful with that. I would say that what you want is for it to start drying, but not to be completely dry. So I'm getting the feeling that this might be a good time to start peeling off the tape. So let's give this a try. You just unwrap it from the one end and then pull it down from the nail, and that's the final result. So let's remove the tape from the other fingers as well. And there you have it, a super quick and easy nail look, perfect for New Year's Eve or any kind of festive occasion. If you want to additionally secure the style, just go on and apply your favorite clear top coat on top of this. By the way, I thought I would just mention this in case it wasn't obvious enough. I'm not exactly the type who is super precise in applying nail polish, and I often do touch my cuticles on this side, but honestly I find that is not so much of a problem, because by the time I have done the dishes, that problem is gone. So here is what the nails look like in daylight. And I'm actually shooting this the day after shooting the tutorial. As you may notice, the excess in glittery nail polish has cleared off, and this is just another proof that for me any manicure lives in a symbiotic relationship with doing the dishes. I have to say that I do like the final result of this nail look, and I got lots of compliments on it, and I hope that you will enjoy it too. I hope that this video was helpful in giving you some ideas of what you can do for the holiday season for your nails. Thank you so very much for taking the time to watch, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!